What's up, everybody? This is Justin at ABC Acres, and I got something to show you the goats are gonna be pretty excited about. Come on. We have hay in the barn for the goats. The goats are gonna be so pumped up because we have some hay in the barn for them. We've got a few left over from last year, and then we got new hay that we put up this year. So last weekend, we put square... Sheesh, thought something was climbing up my leg. Last weekend, we put up square bales. I helped my father-in-law, so I helped him put up square bales on his farm, and then in return, I get square bales to feed our goats through the winter. So it was not too bad. We had plenty of help this time around, and Baker got his first day of being in the hayfield with the square baler. Baker is used to riding in the tractor when they are putting up round bales and doing that, but he's never been out in the field with us when we've done square bales. So we packed a bunch of snacks and drinks, and I let him tag along for the day, and mostly consisted of eating all of the snacks and drinks and throwing football in between picking up square bales. But I was just glad he was out there, so it was fun to have him around. Hey, buddy. This guy doesn't get many shots. He stays to himself. This is our cat that stays at the house with us sometimes. Sometimes he crashes in this barn. But anyways, this hay won't be quite enough to get us through the whole winter, but this will get us through most of the winter for the amount of goats we have, just based off of past records that I've kept and how much hay I've used each winter so far. So this is a good start, and we got it in the barn. It's really good. Just quality second cutting hay. We got it done. Hard part's over. Just waiting on winter and cooler temperatures. I'm ready to feed some hay because I'm tired of 90+ degree weather. It looks like we could get a little bit of rain. We're not like a lot of people. We have not had a shortage of rain this summer, but I am not complaining. It's been kind of nice to have, except it gets really muggy after the rain leaves. But you can't have everything, so I'll take it. These two boys got banded yesterday. They were almost on the too old side of this. Almost didn't fit, but thanks to Everly's help, we got them both taken care of. Hello, ladies. Poppy, Maple, Clover. And I know somebody might ask this in the comments, and I can't remember exactly without looking it up, but these goats, which are Nigerian dwarf goats, through the winter I feed like 30 to 35 square bales for 8 to 10 or 11 goats is what I've had each year. 30 to 35 bales has pretty much got me through the winter with all these girls. So in case somebody wanted to know, that's roughly how many it takes me to make it through the winter. You girls trying to get the good seats when the rain gets here? Huh? We are really excited about breeding these two girls this fall. S'mores and Mocha. They're actually sisters. These are both registered, and we're really excited to see what we can get out of these two. Breeding season will be starting pretty soon with us. Most people maybe breed a little bit sooner than us. A lot of people like to have their babies in January or February, but we go more towards March and April, just kind of what works for us. So we're not too far away from starting to get some of these girls, hopefully, bred. What do you think, Cinnamon? Are you about ready for a date with the boyfriend, Clover? I'm okay if you have 4 or 5. Ow, you bit my finger. I'm okay if you have 4 or 5 babies, but let's not push it and go for 6. Let's just stay in that 4 to 5 range. That'll be perfect. Thank you. One thing that probably helps with what seems to be lower use of hay is we keep pretty good pasture till late in the year. So we don't have to start feeding hay super early, which is really nice for us. I also am gonna have 1 or 2 less goats to feed through the winter than I had last year. I've got the 2 boys that I put the bands on yesterday. One of them is gonna leave before winter. Whether I find somebody that wants him for a pet, or I may just have to take him to the market. But there's no reason for me to feed the goat through the winter and give him all that hay when he's not going to serve any purpose here on our farm. You are chewing on everything. You've been chewing on my clothes the whole time I'm talking. Now you're chewing on my tripod. What's your deal, girl? Getting really close to getting eggs out of the hens, which is just 2 of this brown one right here and this one. They are our 2 hens, and both of those girls should be laying eggs any time now. We actually need to clean up the coop a little bit one day and some minor repairs and upgrades. That's another project to add to our list of things we need to get done. Well guys, I think I'm gonna cut this video short. This storm behind me doesn't seem to be going anywhere. It's starting to rumble some thunder and I'm getting some sprinkles of rain. Like I said earlier, we're super excited to have hay for our goats in the barn, and knowing we have that is a good feeling. You can see this field behind me, they got it cut and baled the other day, so that'll go towards feeding these cows that are here on Lee's family's farm that sometimes you see in the background of our videos, like up here on the hillside right now. Thank you guys so much for all your support on our channel. We really do appreciate it. I guess most of you know our big news now if you saw our last video. If you haven't, you need to go watch it. We will keep you updated. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I've got some videos coming out soon. Probably gonna be a little bit of a roller coaster, some ups, some downs, but that's just the way it goes when you have animals and a farm of any size. There's good things and bad things, but we want to show and tell all of it. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure to check us out on social media, ABC Acres, on Facebook and Instagram. I think that's all I got. I hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll see you on the next video. God bless.